Alright, today I'm going to show you how to make this cabled beanie. This is like a braided cable. I have another cable beanie if you want to learn how to make that one. I also made it into a bonnet, and that's why I'm just making these beanies. So this it's really easy. You cast on 55 stitches, and I have a beginner video if you want to click on that. Link is under the video as well, so you can learn how to cast on if you need that in Slipknot. I also show you how I hold my yarn. Rounds 1 through 2, you are just going to knit 9 and purl 2. I will show you how to do that. So your rounds 1, 2, 4 through 6, and 8, all it is a knit 9 and purl 2. In your rounds 1 through 5, you are using your smaller size needle. Round 6, you're going to change to your larger size needle for the rest of the project. And then after you knit 9, purl 2. And that is it. You will have 2 different cable rounds, and this is the first one, which is round 3. You're going to do a C6F, so you're going to pick up your first 3 stitches, and you will hold them in the front. That's what the F is for. And then you will knit your next 3 stitches. If you don't have a cable needle, you can use anything else, or there's other ways to hold the stitches. It's super easy, and I love this cable. And then I like to put my stitches back on my left hand needle. And then you knit those 3 stitches. And that is your cable for that round. Knit the last 3 stitches. And that's what it'll look like. And we purl 2. And then we are back on our next cable, and we do the same thing. Just pick up these 3 stitches, hold them in the front, knit your next 3 stitches, and then you're going to knit these stitches. If you want, you can knit them off of this. This one's pretty tight when you're knitting these, since they're stretched a little bit. Okay, knit 3 and purl 2. And that's it for your round 3. And then, so for rounds 4 and 5, you do the knit, actually rounds 4, 5, and 6, you will do the knit 9, purl 2. But with your round 6, you're going to change to your larger needles, and then you'll knit the rest of this with your larger needles. You just want it a little bit tighter next to your head so that it stays on. And then I will show you how to do round 7, which is the other cable row. In round 7, you knit 3, you're going to do 6CB, So we're going to take your next 3 stitches off of your cable needle and you will hold them in the back while you knit your next 3 stitches. And then slide your stitches back on your left needle and knit them. And then you purl 2. There you go. And now we need to decrease. We repeated rounds 1 through 8 3 times, except that we didn't do our last round 8. This is our round 8 right now. We're going to decrease. So our first decrease round, what you do is we want to decrease as fast as we can. So we're going to knit 2 together, knit 2 together, knit 1, knit 2 together, knit 2 together, and purl 2 together. And just keep repeating that to the end of the round, which is where we're at right now. Alright, now we're going to knit 2 together, knit 2 together, and knit your last knit stitch and your purl stitch is going to knit 2 together, so don't think that that's wrong. Knit 2 together all the way to the end of the round for our second decrease round. Alright, and our last round we're going to end with 8 stitches. You're going to knit 2 together and you will actually have 1 last stitch. You're just going to knit it. And if you need to change to double pointing needles on that last round or a larger cable needle to do the magic loop method, you can. I magically made it with this small 16-inch cable, but okay, so let's see. We need to get our scissors and our tapestry needle, cut our yarn. There we go. So my yarn is on this stitch and I like to go through this next one over here. And just bring your stitches over and weave through the remaining stitches. And there we go. I like to tie a knot before I bring it inside. Flip it inside out so you can see. There we go. And I kind of made my tail a little short. We need to weave in our end, this one, and then our beginning one. And you see like this little, it looks like a flower. I like to go through that. And then it should stay. Weave in this end and you have yourself a cabled hat. I'm going to add a pom-pom.